Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Very interesting. Right now, Source is telling you with that Ace of Cups and that Queen of Cups, right now your instincts are guiding you towards something very abundant, right? Abundance flows to the grateful heart. And right now you're very grateful and thankful because you have a lot of good karma. And Source is telling you that your vibrations speak louder than your words, and they're guiding you towards a very beautiful opportunity, something very synchronized, something that's in alignment with your goals. And right now, Source is telling you that this is happening very soon for you. And as long as you are, letting your vibration speak for you, then you don't even have to say anything. Like, for example, wouldn't it be nice to just walk into a room and for everyone to be wooed and awed and want to do business with you, want to date you, want to be your friend? This can happen, right? When you walk into a room, that energy that you give off, that magnetic energy from the heart, peer-reviewed science has shown that it is measurable. Like, for example, you know how some people just walk into a room and they command the presence? You're like, whoa, who is this person? That's because they have this magnetic energy to them. Now, you have this as well. You have a lot of good karma. This good karma, this luck, this fortune, people can feel. You've done a lot of good things and you're about to get rewarded for them. And this is why Source is telling you it is so important right now for you to be aligned with positivity to attract prosperity. The more that you're aligned with positivity, the more that you're shining, the more people want to, collaborate with you, network with you, approach you. They find you likable. They find you coachable. They want to mentor you, guide you. And that's what it comes down to at the end of the day, is being able to network and collaborate with others. Because you're not looking for say if you want to date someone, you're not looking for an avatar. You're looking for someone that is your soulmate, right? So you really need that interaction. Or if you want to do business, you're not looking for a one-time payment. You want to learn how to catch a fish to be able to, annually make $1 million. And this is why Source is telling you that there is energy here that once you clear it, this is so important. Once you clear this energy and you move forward, now the past will actually be a lesson, and now you'll practice self-discipline and not regret. And that's what it comes down to at the end of the day, clearing energy. Imagine this is a weighted vest. Imagine you're wearing a weighted vest on your shoulders that's an extra 100 pounds that you don't need to every single day. You're walking around, you feel slower, you feel tired. It's hard to have a conversation. It's hard to even be awake, right? And that's what happens when you have all this pent up, stored up, a lower frequency energy from past experiences or childhood traumas. That is there. That's why you feel like you're struggling or you don't have the motivation to go hit the gym or go for a walk or do the things you need, is because there's so much pent up energy there and you have to clear it. And you clear this energy by focusing your awareness on something else. Like a lot of times when people have negative thoughts, some people might say, just stop thinking negative. Well, you can't just stop thinking about thoughts, right? Laws of thermodynamics, you cannot create or destroy energy, and that's what thoughts are. You have to move it. So for example, if someone is thinking negative, they have to take those negative thoughts and use them and put them towards something positive. I'll give you an example. Imagine I am thinking, time is running out, I will never buy a house. Now, I can't just stop thinking about this. What I can do is tell myself, you know what? The perfect house is out there for me. You see how I change that? So I'm still thinking about the house, but I change my mind state. This is a choice. This is literally a choice. Anyone on the planet can do it. For example, you could tell yourself, I am big boned, I will never be fit. Or you could tell yourself, it's macros in, macros out. Everyone can do this. Literally, you can, right? It's literally macros in, macros out. So Source is telling you right now, align with positivity and attract that prosperity. Your life will get effortless. Now, Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This is about new opportunities, new choices, new behaviors, new experiences that get created from new ideas and new thoughts. And right now, Source is telling you that your life is a reflection of your thoughts, so choose your thoughts wisely. And that's all it comes down to. The only thing that separates people are their habits and their mind state, which are their thoughts. You have Jane and Jill. Now, Jane wakes up early, good habit, and Jane thinks positive thoughts, great thoughts. Now, the next person, Jill, maybe wakes up late, and then thinks negative. Which one of them is going to have an easier life? Simple as pie, right? So this is a choice. Now, why would someone choose to think negative? Because of brainwashing and influence. For example, turn on your TV, look at any commercial Look at any news channel. Is it puppies and kittens and positive thoughts? No. Turn on your social media and let me know if there's anything other than judgment or comparison. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to let you know that these are the reasons that it is easier to think of negativity. It's not because you love to think negative. It's because it's the matrix conditions this. It sells, right? When people are scared, advertisers can sell you products. Oh, take this pill, it'll cure everything. Is it though? Or maybe I should just stop eating sugar. You know what I'm saying? So Source is telling you right now that it is easy for you to get what you're looking for. You just got to align yourself with your goals. Now, you got the Death card here, and you also have the Five of Pentacles. Source is telling you that there's a money block. Once this money block is cleared, that's when money will come. So what does that really mean? This is why it's so important to choose silence over unnecessary words. There's a money block here because you may be telling yourself, I am unlucky with money. I don't know how to start a business. I will never get the promotion for whatever limiting belief the ego comes up with, right? You got to understand these are beliefs that limit you. They are false, right? Anyone can start a business with no experiences. We live in a time, guys, where we have something called the internet. This thing is absolutely crazy. Not only can you pick up the phone and order pizza, you don't have to go farm your food. Like, think about this, right? Or you could just press some buttons and day trade and make money, or grab a jar, put a sticker on it, send it to Amazon, and have Amazon do all the legwork and sell a product. Like, this is literally what I do. I grab pet supplements from a source and a supplier. I take a label, I put it over top of that label. It's called private label. This is how everyone does it. When you buy something off Amazon, you're buying it off someone like me. They're not buying it off a corporation. You're buying off a small business. You literally buy something from a wholesale supplier, anything. You wanted to sell shirts, great. Then you just take your label, you put it on top. Now it's called Vince's Apparel. Then I sell it. Amazon does everything. If you are not taking advantage of the 21st century, like I'm telling you, jump on this. And right now, Source is telling you that there is so much money out here for you. There is so many opportunities out here for you. And all you have to do right now is make sure that your kindness is never wasted and practice self-discipline and not regret. And what that really means is self-discipline, right? Don't tell yourself I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Man, I should have went to sleep earlier so I could feel fresh today. Oh man, I should have not ate that junk food because I feel so bad. Oh man, I should have been nicer to that person. Now I feel awful about the way I treated them. That is just that is regret. Instead, practice self-discipline, right? Go to sleep a little bit earlier. Go for that walk. Call your friends, your family members, do the things that excite you. If none of those things excite you, don't do them. Like if sitting at home eating Cheetos and Netflix excites you, do that. But I'm letting you know, it doesn't excite me. It might excite me for like 30 minutes, but after that, I'm just like, don't know if my soul wants me to do this, right? So Source is telling you, find what you want, align with it, and then the universe will gladly give it to you. Your angels and guides, nothing would make them happier than for you to be rich and for you to be with, your loved ones. But you have to align your thoughts with your goals, with your actions, and then they will come. All right, Aries, speaking of abundance, time for your affirmation for today. If you want to quantum entangle with money and love, this is how you become the cause and effect and let your angels and guides know you are ready. So write your affirmation down in the comment section. Look at this one, my favorite. I was born to do this. It's go time. This is you saying, let's go. I am ready right now. Let's get that promotion. Let's meet Romeo, Juliet. Let's do this right now. I was born to do this. It's go time. Write this down in the comment section. Here we go. Once again, I was born to do this. It's go time. Yes, it is. Write that down in the comment section right now. Let's go get it. No more waiting. All right. Now, final message from your spirit guides. Let's see, what do your spirit guides want you to know? Hopefully you guys are enjoying this purple background. I love the purple now. Keep it nice and fresh, right? All right, so let's see. Be true to yourself. Very interesting. Be true to yourself. All right, so you may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in your life. Very interesting. All right, so Source is telling you, don't worry about, what someone else does because there's way too many variables. Like, for example, imagine you hold the door open for someone, they don't say thank you. Now, you could be like, why would they not say thank you? What's wrong with them? Or you could be like, I wish them the best. Why? Because you are never going to figure out what's wrong with them. They may have childhood trauma. They may have had a bad day. They may have almost got an accident. Maybe they have a fight with their spouse in the morning. Maybe they just ate a bunch of junk food the night before. They don't feel good. They don't feel like talking. Way too many variables. But you do know how you feel, right? So at the end of the day, make sure that nothing affects you. Life is a mirror, not a window. If they are being rude to you, it's not you, it's them. Let them be and focus on the only thing that matters, which is personal self-development and presenting that offering to your angels and guides, and you will get handsomely rewarded for it. All right, Aries, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.